Offset attacks have changed the hunt in Monster Hunter Wilds, so I decided to go all in on a build that buffs you for landing those sick offset attacks. You can use this build with any weapon that has an offset if you'd like. I was looking at a really unique hunting horn build with this one though, so that's why I have hunting horn here. Feel free to throw in a great sword or a switch axe as a secondary to mix things up. This build is like nothing you've ever seen before, but it packs a huge punch and it's super fun to play. Let me head over to my corner and I'll fill you in on the build. Here's how this hunting horn build looks normally, but I really like the Hope set. And so I actually made a setup here for the horn that just uses the basic default armor because I think the set just looks so good. So play with it how you want to there. But here is how the equipment looks for the setup. This build is so interesting. And you'll notice on here right away, the amount of quality of life skills that we have is huge. All of these skills don't add damage except for resentment. So Mushroom Master, Vedic Standard, Stun Resistance, Divine Blessing, Speed Eating are all quality of life skills. They just make your hunt more fun or better. They feel better. And that's a really interesting part of this build because of the pieces we had to use to put it together. We're going in on the Dashagama gear, which lets us do Dashagama's Might. We get a temporary bonus of 10 raw damage after a successful power clash or offset attack. And we're doing it with the horn here with the offset. So we get a raw damage bonus for landing that hit, which is nice. And so we wanted to go in on the offset to get some more damage bonuses. And the problem with the Dashagama gear is that it doesn't have good gem slots. We even went in with the Apex monsters here too, because we get a really fun little thing here called Inspiration, which gives us an increase in attack power when we use melody effects, which means our hunting horn, when we play songs with this, we get another raw damage buff. So we get buffs from offsets and buffs for playing songs. It's the perfect horn setup. The problem, like I said, though, is that the gem slots are really bad. We don't have any 3-slot gems on this build. So getting things like Weakness Exploit and Agitator, you just can't do it. You can't get Burst on here. It's really hard to fit it all in, which meant we have a lot of space for quality of life. And funnily enough, I've played this build a bunch now. We actually smack things so hard that we don't need those extra skills. we're offsetting attacks, getting bonuses for our damage for doing that, as well as for just playing songs with the horn. And then we have so many quality of life skills that it's hard for us to be, down in the dumps while playing this skill. We're using the Ajarikon horn because it has offset melody, but you can run any horn that has offset melody on it. And actually, the new Zoshia horn is better here than the Ajarikon horn if you want offset because it does more damage. I just have not had time to farm up that horn yet. I made this build before Zoshia came out. Zoshia just dropped. So I would like to upgrade this set with the Zoshia horn. I would if I were you. Up to you. I've got Horn Maestro for gems here and then Exhaust for the Stamina Thief here. We got the Dray Jewels for Stamina Thief. So now we keep our songs for longer. We hit and we exhaust monsters. We knock out monsters with the Slugger. And then we got a little bit of Handicraft on there to keep our sharpness going, which is fantastic. On the armor, Maximum Might's going to give us some affinities so we can get some critical hits every now and then. And Counter Strike triggers when we offset, which gives us raw damage bonus whenever we land either when we get hit or when we land a offset. Either way, we're going to get a big raw damage boost for about 2 minutes with that skill. And then Divine Blessing and Stun Resistance are interesting. I put these in here because if I miss an offset, then I don't want to take all the damage. So Divine Blessing keeps me alive if I miss an offset. And when you do offsets, you still get stunned by attacks sometimes. That's just how offsets work, is that the stun will still go through if you've been hit a lot. And so running Stun Resistance 3 works really well here because now you can go for offsets without having to worry about getting stunned after you offset a monster. Pretty nice. I think Hunting Horn runs best with Evade Extender on it, and it works really well. You'll see that in the footage when we do the hunt later. Evade Extender is just really good. And then Mushroom Mancer Speed Eating. Speed Eating is unnecessary, but we had extra slots here, so we put that there to eat mushrooms faster. Mushroom Mancer is just a fantastic skill that's going to keep us really healthy and give us some free buffs while we use the horn, which is going to give us some more free buffs. So we just got a ton of buffs going on with this build. This build is super, super fun. It's really interesting, very different. Offsets are a great way to play Monster Hunter Wilds. They're a fantastic new addition to your lineup with weapons. And so I wanted to go all in and do a really unique Hunting Horn offset build. And there it is. But there's no better way to show it off than to go into a hunt and take down a monster with the old offset itself. So I'll fire up a hunt here, and I'll show you how it all works. Okay, somebody's looking for a hand with a Tempered Guardian Rathalos. So we shall help out. All right, we got to charge up a couple songs here, and then we'll get into the offset. There we go. And then offset charge. There it is. Perfect. Go for it of earplugs here, because Rathalos likes to roar a lot. Look for opportunity to play a song. Looking good. Here we go. Big song. Ooh, just missed it. That's fine though. That's fine. All right, get another attack large going here. And I'm just gonna play this now to be safe. All right, we are in. Now we just get in there and attack. Look for our offset opportunities. Oh, that's nice. Good, that's good. Hello. Yep, good. He's so mad. I mean, I would be too. Come here, you. Sit on down, yeah? Woo-hoo-hoo. Here we go. There's some bonking. We got some ranged bonks we can do here with the echo bubbles. Dodge throw. We got earplugs anyways. There we go. We're gonna try to charge up these blast attack songs, so we have music to play when we get the knockdown eventually. Nice. There's an Echo Wave blast charge again. We got one more to go here. I want to play music now, see if we can get a knockdown quick. There, that worked out perfectly, actually. Good job, teammates. Nice. Oh, a big knockout. Going for some more Echo Wave blasts here. Focus strikes are also really good here because we can charge more music. So we'll go for that. I'm still working on those too, by the way. Big blast damage. We also need to get an offset, but we haven't had time for that yet. Oh, that was it. That was it. You're in the middle of a song. That's all right. Eat our Mandragora here. Uh-oh. Our teammate's pinned. There we go. Big damage there. Nice. Looking for the offset. A little early on that one. That's fine. We just charged up again with an Echo Bubble here. There's the offset charged again. Good job, teammate. Let's play some music. Oh my gosh, the Echo Bubbles are in the perfect spot right now. That's fine. We'll take that. It's a good trade. Throw on a Mandragora. There we go. Focus strike here. Just missed it. That's fine. Charge up these guys. More blast damage. Leaving. Don't leave yet. We're in a good spot here. Yeah, put him on the ground. That's perfect. All right, let's play some music. We're gonna get one off here, and that's it. We'll save the other blast. Okay. Oh, okay, we're fine. We're fine. Offset time. Bop him. That's how you do it, just like that. Big offset into the charge. Very nice. Very nice. Oh my gosh. Beat him up. Get him, everybody. Get him. Woo! That's a good hit. All right, we'll save that last song. Nice. Things are going well. We got a good team here. Oh, we got skulls on the map already. This guy's almost done. Awesome. Charging up again. Let's play some songs. We got to get our offset charged up again as well. Earplugs are keeping our teammates from getting... There we go. Easy peasy. That was awesome. Really good, Hunt. That was great. We even got to pull off the offset there, too. Offset will do more for you solo than in a group because the monster's focused on you more than on everybody else. But big buffs from the offset. Big buffs from the horn itself, too. The set's super fun. Hope you enjoy your time with it. Thanks for watching. Happy hunting. And I'll see you in the next one.